ParaEdPro is a professional training initiative designed to prepare paraprofessionals to function as educational practitioners, not as informal helpers or passive support staff. This work begins with a clear premise. Paraprofessionals are among the adults who spend the most time with students, and proximity creates responsibility. When that responsibility is not matched with professional training, clarity, and ethical grounding, students are underserved, often unintentionally. Traditional paraprofessional training tends to focus on compliance or task completion. ParaEdPro begins with professional identity, because how paraprofessionals understand their role shapes how they act, communicate, and support students. This work is grounded in the belief that students deserve well-prepared adults, and paraprofessionals deserve training that reflects the importance of the work they do. ParaEdPro uses a practice-forward, framework-based approach to paraprofessional development. Rather than training isolated strategies, we organize learning around decision-making, role clarity, and context awareness, the skills paraprofessionals rely on, moment by moment in real classrooms. Instruction is intentionally explicit. We introduce professional terminology, define it in plain language, and revisit it across scenarios so participants can apply concepts, not just recognize them. Each module, available on the website or YouTube, emphasizes alignment between student needs, instructional goals, and adult actions, so paraprofessionals learn to operate with consistency, confidence, and purpose within complex educational environments. ParaEdPro is designed for paraprofessionals across the full range of experience, from those new to the role to those who have been in classrooms for years and are seeking greater clarity and confidence. Our trainings are for paraprofessionals who want to understand not just what they are asked to do, but why their work matters and how it fits into the larger instructional system. ParaEdPro is also appropriate for school teams and districts that recognize paraprofessionals as integral members of educational environments and want training that supports consistency, ethical practice, and student-centered decision-making. None of our series assume prior expertise, nor do they reduce expectations. They are designed for professionals who are ready to engage thoughtfully, reflect honestly, and grow in their role with purpose. ParaEdPro differs from many paraprofessional trainings in both focus and intent. Rather than centered speed, scripts, or surface-level compliance, this work emphasizes understanding, judgment, and coherence across daily practice. Participants are not trained to memorize responses. They are trained to interpret situations and respond intentionally. ParaEdPro also treats paraprofessionals as capable adult learners. Concepts are introduced with clarity, professional terminology is explained rather than avoided, and expectations are held consistently throughout the series. Most importantly, ParaEdPro is designed to prepare paraprofessionals for the realities of educational environments, where decisions must be made in real time, within constraints, and always in service of student access, dignity, and learning. ParaEdPro is committed to preparing paraprofessionals to do their work with clarity, integrity, and consistency. That commitment shows up in how this training is designed and delivered. Content is grounded in established educational frameworks, presented with intellectual honesty, and aligned to the real conditions paraprofessionals work within every day. ParaEdPro does not lower expectations to increase comfort, nor does it raise them without support. Participants are respected as capable professionals who deserve explicit instruction, thoughtful pacing, and meaningful application. Our commitment is ultimately to students, by ensuring the adults closet to them are prepared to act intentionally, ethically, and in alignment with their learning and developmental needs. Welcome to ParaEdPro. This learning space is designed to be intentional, thoughtful, and respectful of your role and experience. You will be asked to think, reflect, and engage with ideas that may feel new, or may finally give language to things you have already sensed in your practice. ParaEdPro does not require perfection, and it does not reward passivity. What it asks instead is presence, a willingness to examine your role honestly, to learn explicit professional language, and to apply concepts with care and purpose. You are not here to be fixed, and you are not here to be tested. You are here to be developed as a paraprofessional whose work matters. Welcome to the ParaEdPro way of learning.